After a while, zero. Noisy hubbub. This super powerful expert, super winged person, is actually so subservient to Nie Li? Aren't we going to arrange a seat for Duan Jian? Sha Kes. Never mind. He doesn't want one. Who or what is he, exactly? What exactly did Nie Li do to make him so subservient? Patriarch Nie Hai. Yi Shua of the Snowwind family offers you a toast. Guh. Such an important person. Shia. Come. Sean, I offer you a toast as well. Patriarchs, you're all being too generous. Ha ha. As expected, only those with power are respected. This is all thanks to Nie Li. Patriarch Nie Hai, I offer you a toast as well. This is my little girl Xiao Ninger, a friend of young master Nie Li. Greetings, Grandpa Nie. Greetings, little one. Much thanks, Patriarch Xiao. I shall drink first to show my respect. 9119 9019 9019. Nie Li dared to stand up for Xiao Ninger, even to the extent to being willing to offend the sacred family. Isn't Nie Li pursuing the city lord's daughter? Heroes are indeed produced from amongst the young. 7. I wonder what level of cultivation Ninger is at. Note, literally, my little girl, a humble way to refer to Sion in the first or third person. She has just reached the peak of the 2-star gold rank. I estimate that she's about to become a 3-star gold rank soon. 3-star gold rank. How impressive. This talent. She wouldn't be half bad either as a wife for Nie Li. If he's not worthy of the city lord's daughter, Xiao Ninger isn't too bad either. Note, literally, tall and slim, like an upright piece of jade, but Xiao Ninger is so tall, slim, and graceful star. They would be such a perfect match star. That Nie Li is always calicing trouble. Note, an affectionate term for Nie Li, with Xiao meaning little. Since niece Ninger is his good friend, do help to look out for Xiao Li star. If you're free, do drop by our family often. Note, literally, talented male and beautiful one, an expression of the respective traditional gender virtues. Thank you, Patriarch. I will definitely do so. A small little noble family like ours has actually become the center of attention at the banquet. Who would have thought it? Accord silence. A small little noble family like ours has actually become the center of attention at the banquet. Who would have thought it? With the banquet yet to begin, the experts from the various noble families were all chatting with and asking after each other. This was especially so for the Heavenly Marks family, who faced an unceasing flow of guests looking for them to offer toasts or engage in conversation. It was as though Githy were the hosts instead. Note, literally, asking/talking about, cold and warmth, signifying a broad range of topics and concerns in polite conversation. How about you preside over this banquet? Me? Sure, not a problem. There's no hurry to begin, after all, the master of the city lord's mansion isn't here yet. Smiles. It's already been an hour. It should have already begun. I wonder what the situation is like. However, cracky, he won't fail. Crocky. Our family is currently being targeted by the Snowwind family, and is now also at odds with Nie Li. No one from the other families dares to even greet us. Although our family is seated in the middle of the Great Hall, we've still become isolated. I'm not someone who's obsessed with face, but angry. Brother Shin, we haven't had a chance to drink with each other properly in a long while. Shia. Thump. Literally, being east, referencing an ancient convention of building houses to face the south and seating guests in the seats at the west side of the hall while the host is seated to the east side. Also often implies that one is footing the bill. Since elder brother Yi Zone 15 playing host asterisk this 5 Tari the opportunity to have a drink together splash. A drink? Huyan Xiong? Shoai. Hoof. Brother Huyan is being too courteous. Ando Sopaal. Looks like you can really hold your liquor. How about another bowl? Bottoms up. Bottoms up. This Huyan Xiong is Yi's own sworn brother. He doesn't have to avoid being suspected by talking to us. Wrecked Eves. What's this? This atmosphere. Yi Zong is the host. This feeling that something's off. Has Yi Zong died or not? If what Yi Han said was true, then during this banquet, the Snowwind family will definitely be pushing for a new city lord to fill the position. If he hasn't died, now would be the time for Yi Zong to target us. BLT he hasn't appeared. That's right. Yi Zong has surely been poisoned long ago and lost his life tragically. They just don't dare to announce it. Let's see just how long you can keep hiding it. All the experts of the whole Glory City are gathered here waiting for your appearance, Yi Zong. This Huyan Xiong. Why do I not feel any sorrow from him at all? Shia. 1000 I'd like to see just what it is you're all actually intending to do. Could it be that even Huyan X/Ong hasn't been informed? Creak. It was deep at night. The rest of Glory City had already quietened down, only here in the City Lord's mansion were the lights still on. Shaa. And everyone was on high alert. Moon Wago. Haha, why are there so many more guards on the way here? 0 The banquet hall is up ahead. Something feels off. Footsteps. Hold it. This is the City Lord's mansion. Random members of the public asterisk are not allowed in. Hold. Hold on. I'm here to look for someone. My family's patriarch. Oh? Which family are you from? NGH. The Huyan family. The Huyan family? Creek, that's indeed one of the families that have been invited. Follow us then. We'll bring you to see your patriarch. Thank you to the two of you. A little token of my appreciation. Russell? You're too kind. Follow along then. Alright. Russell. Step. This route isn't right. It isn't the way to the banquet hall. Where are you bringing? Shaa, how would you know? Where the banquet hall is? Seer. NNGH. A traitor from the sacred family. We've completely memorized all your faces. Search. UCH. He doesn't really have anything on him. He must have been here to pass on a verbal message. At any rate, the sacred family is already starting to move. The patriarch has already passed down the order. As long as any member of the sacred family tries to leave or enter, they should be killed without mercy. Noisy bustling. We'll need to be even more careful. Splash Blance, another one. Bottoms up. CHOA. ROC Anen H do Glukluklu. SHIA. Ha. Split. Smash. Sha. $80.12. What are the people from the sacred family doing? Why did they suddenly draw their weapons? Why did you take out your weapon? Didn't the patriarch tell us that Thesnowin family might be looking to act against us? Didn't you take your weapon out as well? What are you all doing? Making such a scene at the City Lord's banquet. Put your weapons away right now. Why dash, you all. Brother Shin, what's the meaning of this? Cling cling, yes. 207 clang clang L. Brothers from the sacred family, you really scared me there. To actually draw your weapons at the banquet just like that. Those who didn't know better might even have thought that the sacred family was going to rebel. But there's nothing to gain from rebelling, so I think that isn't really possible. You must be joking, Brother Huyen. Our sacred family's honor and dishonor are linked with that of glory cities. Why would we even think of rebelling? Ing P. With your word, Oel Huyen here can rest assured. I've heard that the Snowwind family and the sacred family aren't getting along. But I didn't think that their relationship would have deteriorated to such an extent. The sacred family. Looks like we'll have to keep our distance from them. Brother Huyen was testing the sacred family with that. From the looks of it, the sacred family has intended to betray us from a long time ago. Oof. This bastard Shin Hong has a wolf-like ambition. He's been eyeing the position of city lord for a long time. If not, he wouldn't have been pushing so hard for the engagement between Xinyu and Yuner. The biggest weakness of our Snowwind family lies in the city lord not having any sons with Ziyun as his only daughter. Note, literally, no sons beneath one's knees, but for Huyen Xiong to know about a secret like the betrayal of the sacred family, it looks like Yi Zong trusts him very much indeed. Yi Han's betrayal further caused shame to the family as well. With that, every family will probably have to reconsider its attitude towards the sacred family. Damn it! With what just happened, our situation has become even more awkward. VHS. Originally, my plan was perfect. Without having to do much, we would have been able to topple the authority of the Snowwind family. In the end, because of this guy's appearance, it's all gone up in smoke asterisk. Nie Li. What the is wrong with this guy? Going against us at every turn, could it be that our sacred family had some sort of feud with him in a previous life? Now, we're being suppressed by the Snowwind family on all fronts. If we keep tolerating it, our family will only end up slowly declining. There's only one path that we can take. Die. SHIA. Bam pft. The guards around the perimeter of the sacred family's main hall have all been cleared out. Thunk. I didn't think that Shin Hong would still have left so many black gold rank experts back at. Chain them all up. Move. Click. Into the main hall. Step. Boom, this is a barrier? Such power. This is the protective barrier laid down by generations of the sacred family ancestors. You know, they intended for this barrier to help you deal with demon beasts. HOO. HOO. Boom. How can it possibly keep me out? So STR on. Ruor. BLZI. BLIZARD. SHAA. Everyone's chatting and laughing away. It's been so long, yet no one's come out to discuss any serious matters. What actually was the point of inviting us here? I keep getting the sense that they're stalling for time. What is the Snowwind family actually? I've brought nearly all the experts from the family here. What if everyone? This is the City Lord's banquet. We should wait for the City Lord to turn up to preside over the event first. For Shin Hong to speak up like that, isn't that a bit inappropriate? Today, the City Lord's mansion summoned us all here, saying that it was for the purpose of discussing how to deal with the demon beast hordes. But what about the City Lord? All the guests should have arrived by now. How much longer are we going to wait? The City Lord. Why is he refusing to show his face after so long? Why hasn't the city lord shown up yet? Is he going to make the people from various families wait here just like that? There's no need for Elder Shin Hong to be anxious. The city lord currently has some official business to tand here be done before long. In his absence, I'll be presiding over affairs here. So there's no need to trollable Elder Shin Hong to speak up. Oh ho! Nie Li is presiding over the banquet in the city lord's absence? He actually has such a status? What a joke, what a joke! A large-scale banquet like this is going to be presided over by an immature asterisk brat? Is the Snowwind family into comedy nowadays? Note, literally, one whose smell of milk hasn't dried off yet. A command derogatory Edie. This kid is Nie Li? He's that gentleless who's been becoming prominent lately? I've heard that he's from the Heavenly Marks family. Heavenly Marks family? I've heard that it was this Nie Li who came up with all sorts of miraculous methods to protect Glory City during this last wave of demon beast attacks. Pr Ood. I have no objection to him presiding over this banquet then. The number of casualties during this last wave of demon beast attacks was the lowest in history. I also approve of him. Him having saved so many of our brothers is good enough a reason. This brat Nie Li already has such standing amongst the other experts? To think that no one actually responded to my call, I, as the patriarch of the sacred family, am actually losing out to a mere brat asterisk in terms of stature? He's facing such intense pressure, isn't showing even the least bit of stage fright. 500. Nie Li is really just too outstanding. The more I strive to chase after him, the more I realize just how great the distance between us is. This Shin Hong thinks he can create trouble by inciting dissent? 1050 if it were some time in the past, there might still have been some people responding to his call. There isn't anyone who trusts them anymore. Crick. Since all the patriarchs from the various noble families are already here, then there's something that I must say. My sacred family has protected Glory City over the centuries. We can be said to be extremely loyal to Glory City. Note, literally, feeling a coldness in my heart. But yet, lately, I've been rather disappointed. The city lord seems to have been taken in by the honeyed words of some unknown person, and started to suppress my sacred family in all sorts of ways. Now, my sacred family has already suffered huge losses. I want the city lord to show himself, so that I can question him to his face. What exactly has my sacred family done wrong for us to suffer such indignity? Our family's descendants have indeed been improper in their behavior, and have unknowingly offended young Master Nie Li. Note, literally, pays you an admission of being wrong, but friction and conflict is inevitable between youngsters. I hope that young Master Nie Li is able to forgive them. This old man offers you an apology asterisk here. Literally, fluctuate between yin and yang in a strange manner, indicating that Sion is being cold and enigmatic, often giving off a sinister aura, or at times cryptically sarcastic. This Shin Hong really knows how to twist things. He's blaming all the conflict on Nie Li? Let's see how Nie Li handles it. Elder Shin Hong must be joking. I have indeed had my differences with the brothers from the Shin family. Are you saying that the city lord would, on the basis of a few complaints from me, suppress the sacred family? Unthinkable. Moreover, I'm not even someone from the Snowwind family. That's not even considering how the Snowwind family has always justly conducted its affairs in Glory City in an upright manner. When has it ever used all the resources of its clan to suppress another family? That's true. Indeed, Shin Hong's reasoning is too forced. The Snowwind family wouldn't be so petty. Noisy 023. Then why hasn't the Snowwind family come forth to explain itself? Why is the city lord still not turning up after so long? What exactly are you all trying to cover up? Do you ulterior motive for calling us all here? Thump. TL note, literally, in my hands. Everyone. I have a piece of information in my possession which I am unable to verify is true or false. Before this, one of my clan members had encountered young Master Yi Han. At that time, young Master Yi Han was severely wounded, and he said that Lord Yizong had been assassinated by someone, and had already fallen. Uproar. Young Master Yi Han had also been nearly lost his life. Apparently, the masterminds behind all this were some treacherous and cunning people, who were conspiring together to seize the position of city lord. I ask that the various patriarchs come together to uphold justice. How could the city lord possibly have been assassinated? Is there anyone who could defeat him? But it's odd that he hasn't appeared up to now. Like I said, for a banquet seal this, have let someone from another family preside over it. 0000. For something so major, why hasn't the Snowwind family come out to make a proclamation? But it seems like there aren't that many people from the Snowwind family here? Brat, you think you can play this sort of game with me? You're still too inexperienced. It was Yi Han who did it though. Shin Hong can twist even this to hit back? He really has no shame. Luckily Nie Li managed to save the city lord. If he were to successfully spread this rumor, the whole city would probably be in upheaval. This old fogey Shin Hong is really so wicked. Step. SHIA? I wonder when it was that brother Shin ran into Yi Han. Step. Note, literally, as full of life as a dragon or tiger, a commodity. Elder brother Yizong was very much energetic and in good health and was going to break through to legend rank soon. 600 yet you actually cursed him as dead? So rude. I've only just met up with elder brother Yizong in the city lord's mansion. Elder brother Yizong is coming soon. You'd better think about how to apologize to him. Patriarch Huyan is one of the city lord's most trusted people. He surely has no reason to be lying. I don't believe either that he would have been struck down by anyone, unless it's someone closest to him, someone whom he trusts the most. The city lord's cultivation level is exceptional. Other than Lord Yimo, there's no one in Glory City who could stand up against him. By saying that, isn't Shin Hong implying, for that I'm also an accomplice in the plot against the city lord? No, wait, I still need to keep myself together and drag it out until Yizong comes back. Russell. Brother Shin shouldn't throw around such accusations so carelessly. Tote. Literally talk about wine unit Veronese BIA. If elder brother Yizong had really been met with misfortune, the way you talk would really be twisting the facts. Luckily nothing has happened to him, or else we might have all ended up taking the blame for it. Note, literally, to carry this black pot on our backs. Is this Huyan Xiong trying to put on a false front of confidence, or did he really need Yizong? Then get the city lord To come out To meet us. And cease keeping everyone here waiting. Once one is struck by the dragon tongue herb's poison, only death awaits. Whatever methods the Snowwind family may have to prolong his life, there's no way to save him. Once the time comes, he will naturally come out to meet everyone. There's no need for Elder Shin Hong to be anxious. The other guests are also starting to become suspicious. I can't let him continue to press the issue. Then how do you explain young Master Yi Han? This is such a large gathering, yet young Master Yi Han is actually absent. If young Master Yi Han were here, wouldn't everything be cleared up by asking him? True, that makes sense. The city lord is the pillar of the entire Glory City. I really can't think of a good reason for someone to assassinate him. Even if we assume that that's true, then once Lord Yemo comes back and finds out if it were someone close to him who acted against him, what would there be to gain? The murderer would definitely be dead. That's That's right, there's Lord Yimo. Even if Exali and Yeshua were to backstab the city lord, they wouldn't gain anything by doing so. Who knows? For all we know, you may already have been conspiring with the Dark Guild since long ago. There's someone who the sacred family would surely want meet. Conspiring with the Dark Guild? Elder Shin Hong is really well informed. Note, literally. Check those on the left and right before talking about something else. JHMPH, don't try to change star. As long as Yi Zong doesn't appear, the lot of you are still under suspicion. It seems to me like you're afraid to see him. Russell, bring him in. Crocky. Thun. Shen Min? Note, for those who have forgotten, see chapters 100 to 107, 115 to 116. That's right. Why is your administrative elder here? Elder Shin Min committed a grave mistake by gambling away the family's funds. I have already expelled him from the family long ago. I didn't think that he would actually have been captured by young master Nie Li. We've been looking for him for a long time. Thinking of using Shin Min as a mouthpiece to falsely accuse my sacred family. Is that what you're thinking of saying? Surely young master Nie Li isn't. Step. Of course I know of the soul distillation technique, but there are probably few if any people who are now able to perform such a nefarious technique. Could it be that young master Nie Li is actually capable of performing it? Soul distillation technique? This technique is able to drag a person's soul out. It's really terrifying. It just so happens that this old man here knows a bit about this soul distillation technique. I can help young master Nie Li out on this. Yeshua. I believe that Lord Yeshua also knows the consequences of using this soul distillation technique. Isn't it rather wrong to be doing this? Patriarch, save me. I've served the sacred family loyally. If the soul distillation technique once used on me, I'll definitely die. Shin Min is an old servant of my family, after all. Even if he's been expelled from the family, I still won't allow anyone to humiliate him. Ho! Who would have known that Patriarch Shin Hong was such a truly benevolent and honorable person? I also think that this isn't quite right. Bring that man out. CHOA. Thump. Does Patriarch Shin Hong recognize him? Note, see chapters 70, 115 to 116. His name is Li Yunhua, and he's a deacon of the Dark Guild, in charge of communicating with the sacred family. You don't recognize him? HM? Who is this? Why could I possibly know who he is? Humph. Does young master Nie Li have any evidence to support that claim? At any rate, we're rather reluctant to subject Elder Shin Min to the soul distillation technique. But Patriarch Shin Hong should have no objections to using it on this evil person, right? I would naturally have no objection to that. Moves. SHIAU. NGH. What's happening? This is Hoof. Note, see chapter 136, his heart burst. It's a soul chain. He vomited blood. Do we need to call a physician? His breathing has stopped. Young Master Nie Li, why has this criminal died so suddenly? Surely young Master Nie Li isn't going to use this to slander my sacred family? Looks like the reason they didn't silence him previously was because they weren't close enough to use the technique. Shin Hong has quite a number of tricks to fall back on. Killing the witness just like that. But being able to drag things out longer still gains us some time. Presumably, the other patriarchs can already somewhat tell what's going on. Although we can't bring out any evidence right now to prove that Shin Hong is linked to the Dark Guild, right now, the various families clearly trust us more. As expected, they don't have any evidence with them. Why have they been stalling all this time? What have I left out in my calculations? Boom. Bam. Footsteps. Food soups. Sacred family grand elder. City lord. What wrong has our family done? Quit spouting rubbish. That you would spend so much effort to wipe out our sacred family? We request that Lord Yemo be here to adjudicate this. The sacred family has conspired with the Dark Guild and committed grave sins. Everyone is duty bound to take them down. SHAA. S terrain. Then don't blame me for being heartless. Note, literally, stubbornly resist while leaning against mountainous terrain, still trying to put up a feudal resistance asterisk? 4441 boom. What on earth are they trying to do? What could I have overlooked? Yi Han. If, by some chance, he was actually working for Yi Zong and deliberately gave us false information, then Yi Zong might not be dead after all. Given his character, our family's headquarters might already be in trouble. Since the Snowwind family distrusts us so much, what's the point of us staying here then? Let's go. SHIA. SHIA. Roger. SHIA. SHIA. Let's go. Patriarch Shin Hong, the city lord, has already said that this is an important matter which concerns the safety of our glory city. If anyone doesn't attend or withdraws halfway, it will be viewed as treason. Whoa, Lord Yishio is actually being so harsh. Are they actually gonna start fighting? You don't represent the city lord. We don't even know if the city lord is alive or not, yet you're keeping all of us cooped up here. If Lord Yishio is really trying to take down the sacred family, could what Shin Hong said really be true? I say that you're all harboring an ulterior motive and are trying to throw Glory City into litter chaos. How is that possible? $5,353 too. If you don't believe what I say, then why is the sacred family in such a hurry to leave? Why not continue waiting? The city lord will arrive soon, and naturally the truth will then be revealed. The truth? Who knows if gathering all the experts here was just your ploy to distract everyone? For all I know, our headquarters has already fallen. Didn't the city lord personally inform you about this gathering? Are you suspecting that he's plotted to harm himself? You're all in it together. Who knows what other ploys you've set up? Let's go. I'd like to see just who would are to prevent us from leaving. Giving way VNI. Slam. Stop them. Don't let even a single one of them out. 1700, Shah Roger. All members of the Huyen family. If the sacred family dares to leave, kill them tout mercy. Kyle. 1.0000 members of the divine family, hear my command. This is a handwritten note personally passed to me by the city lord this afternoon. Rustled if the people from the sacred family dare to leave, kill them. A handwritten note? 2 of the top noble families are joining forces to take on the sacred family. Even the divine family has taken action. A handwritten note from this afternoon. Yi Zong is indeed still alive. That brat Yi Han actually dared to trick me? Luckily I put sufficient preparations in place, or I would have met my demise here today. How disappointing. My sacred family has contributed so much to Glory City over the centuries. And now the Snowwind family wants to repay good with evil asterisk? Outside the city, the demon beast hordes are eyeing us with anticipation. Note, literally, destroy a bridge after crossing it. Yet these people are inciting internal strife for the sake of their greed and ambition. How deplorable. Contributions? That's really something we should talk about a bit more. Patriarch Shin Hong, have you read the casualty list for the sacred family for all the various demon beast horde invasions over the years? In every demon beast horde invasion, the sacred family has always had the lowest number of casualties. It's almost negligible. In all these battles, the sacred family has never fully committed to helping out. It's only by preserving your strength this way that you've slowly climbed up to your position of being a top noble family. Along the way, haven't you also done a fair bit of oppressing the other families? If we're talking about contributions, every family here has contributed more than you have. Indeed, after every demon beast horde invasion, the sacred family's position would rise further. From a minor family, it gradually rose to become one of the 3 top noble families. It's indeed true that we haven't suffered much in terms of casualties. But in each and every battle, my family has definitely always put in its maximum effort without holding back anything. Without holding anything? I'm sure the other families can see for themselves. There's no need to argue about this. Do you want to that the documents detailing the correspondence between the Sacred Family and the Dark Guild? I happen to have them with me. Those intent on maligning others have no trouble finding excuses to do so. What a sorry state of affairs. My sacred family has been there for Glory City through thick and thin, no actually been reduced to this. Note, literally, to rush into boiling water and step into fire. The Snowwind family really knows how to stab someone in the back after they're done using them star. Today, it's our sacred family. Next time, who would it be? Note, literally, to kill the donkey after it's done pulling the millstone. But this Shen Hong is so annoying. He just twists the meaning of everything when he speaks star. Note, literally, to turn up flowers in his mouth. Wah! Who is it? Whoosh SHOA. Whoosh. SHAA. SHIA. TV. Ye XALI and the rest have all betrayed us. Right now, the Dark Guild is taking the opportunity to attack Glory City while we're all distracted. Note, literally, to lure the tiger to leave the mountain, number 15 of the 36 stratagems. 9 Everyone. We've fallen for Yi Shili's distraction * ploy. Oh no. SHIA. Glory City is currently under attack. Let's force our way out together. City guards, stop them. City guards, stop them. Boom SHIA. AAARGHHH. AAARGHHH. This. What should we do? Biff bash bam, each of them is holding to their own side of the story. We'd better send someone back to our own families to take a look. Kala arg. 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 Dote. They've broken through. Arg. In Lord Yizong's absence, there's no one who can stop Shen Hong. Clink clang. I'll leave this place to you. I'll go activate the 10,000 demon spirits array. SHUU. MMH. With that, Shen Hong will definitely not be able to escape. Don't even think of leaving. SHUU 3 black gold rank experts? Oof. Looking down on our sacred family? You'll all have to pay the price. HEH. Nie Li. ARG. Gold rank cultivation. I can kill him and still be able to retreat unscathed. SHAA damned brat, see how I tear you to pieces. As expected, he's coming for me. G bam. Bams to the array. Skid. Footsteps. Running? Let's see just where you can run to. ARG. SHIA. Guardian. Note, see Chapter 193. Divine Guardian Stone. This is a barrier activated by him? How is it able to block even my SHIA? Scarlet Flame. Note, literally, little trick of carving worms, a derogatory or self-deprecatory reference to a petty or insignificant skill or tactic. A projectile? Ha, what a petty trick star. SHUU, I'll just catch it. SHUU. I'll just catch it. SHUU asterisk. Splurt. It pierced through my hand? SHAA. Splurt. Nas. Little bastard, you actually dare injure me. Stop the blood. Presses acupoint. The barrier is already fractured, let's see just where else you can run to. Fwoosh. Ha. Whoosh. Shatter. SHIA. Ugh. I have no choice anymore. I didn't want to use this against a fellow human either. Relaxes. Blood burst technique K. SHUTTD, 17/. Blood burst? That's the thing that was used during the demon beast horde invasion. SHA. It's going to explode. SHAA. GUH. Thwip thwip. Plink plink. Stones? Stones? Wah! I actually threw the wrong thing. Sorry. I'll be leaving first. Tricking me? Very well. Seize him. Whoosh. There's still an ambush? Whoosh. He already had experts infiltrate the city lord's mansion long ago, eh? Footsteps such thorough preparations. Chime 2 black gold rank experts, if I still don't bring out my secret weapon asterisk, I'll be done for. BZZT legend rank scroll. Die. SHIA. Crackle crackle. What is this? Rumble ball lightning? What spell is this? Bow T. Boom boom WUARGH. Boom. Boom boom boom. Rika thunder. Bolt. Boom GUH. Russell. Patriarchshin chasing me? BZZT Huss. Hiss hiss. Luckily I was following behind, and managed to evade in time. Otherwise, I'd have been burnt to a crisp like these two experts from the guild. Is definitely a legend rank forbidden incantation. Where did he get that scroll from? This level of power. Footsteps. He's clearly just a gold rank brat, yet he's able to pull trick after trick from his sleeve. 1.47 his heels. SHIA. Do you think that's enough to stop this old one? SHIA. Nie Li. Shal. A divine fire rock asterisk? That's quite a bit weaker than the black-scaled earth dragon. Footsteps. No wonder Shin Han's cultivation level has always trailed behind that of Yi Zong's. Now isn't the time to think about such things. SHAA save me. TH can N. SHIA. SHHA. Whoosh get lost, puny insect. INOOA. Boom. Whoosh. Flap flap humph. There's no one who can save you now. Whoosh. SHAA. Rustling. SHIA. Don't even think of hurting master. Whoosh. Note, literally, no damage to, even one's, hair. He's actually completely unscathed asterisk even after taking a punch from me. Bam. SHIA. Have time to play with you now. SHAA stop. Stop. 800000000 mobile NGH. Stunned. Yeah RGH. That guy was struck several times by the patriarch. Why is he still able to fight back? Our hummy NF, that's basically cheating. SHAA. Whoosh. Thumpin'. This brat. His cultivation level is clearly not that high, yet I can't defeat him. I can't be focusing on Nie Li anymore, we need to retreat before they activate that array. If this drags on any longer, both our family's headquarters and those of US here will be in trouble. Who would have thought that Duan Jian would actually be strong enough to suppress Shin Hong? Looks like we won't need the 10,000 demon spirits array anymore. With Shin Hong bogged down, the rest of the people from the sacred family won't be able to handle those of US from the three families. With the Huyan family and the divine family here, there's no way that they can force their way out. They have too many black gold rank experts. Are we really going to use it? We have no choice anymore. Activate the Shadow Demon technique. SHAA. Charge. For 324 rumbling. Do it. SHIA. SHIA. WUARGH. This is Footsteps. The Dark Guild's Shadow Demon technique. Don't go near them. Shadow Demon technique? How can that be? Wah! 800-0000 mobile. SHIA. Boomy. Oh no. Boom. D everyone, get away from them, quickly. Die, all of you. Ha! Boom. AAARRGH. SHAA. SHIA. Their attack range is still increasing. Boom. Stop gawking. Get further away now. Damn it. They've actually been forced to use the Shadow Demon technique. Our family will definitely be targeted by everyone now that they've used a technique from the Dark Guild. Every family will become our enemy. I need to quickly break free to help them. The one you're facing is me. Don't go thinking that you'll have the time to worry about others. Whoosh. Sha. Damn it. 3234 800 mobile. How can it be that the elders of the sacred family are able to use a secret technique of the Dark Guild? They're the ones who are colluding with the Dark Guild? Yet they actually still falsely accused others of that. Take them out. Let's go help the Snowwind family. Kill. Footsteps. There are more allies entering the battlefield again. They'll get themselves killed. I'll go take care of the Shadow Demon. There are still people who dare to come charging in? WOO. Damn it. Whoosh. Over here. Did you think that I wouldn't be prepared for this? SHIA. SHA. Howling wind. Rumble. 20-0 boom. Boom. Wah. The Snowwind Spirit Deity. This is the one that appeared once in ancient times. The one that held off 3 legend-ranked demon beasts and drove off the demon beast horde. The ultimate trump card of the Snowwind family. Roar. 800-0000 mobile. Over all these centuries, the Snowwind family had never summoned the Snowwind Spirit Deity again. This is their guardian deity. Fwoosh, we had forgotten about its existence. 800000000M. Footsteps hoo-wah. So this is the power of the top noble families? Freeze crack 400,000. 800000000M. Boom. No wonder Yishio didn't activate the array right from the start. He had prepared another option long ago. Looks like there's no need for me to take action anymore. Roar. Boom. The shadow demon is about to be defeated. 7. Flap. Flap. Why hasn't that man arrived? NGH. Arg ya. Shush. Pa thump thump. TSX, so annoying. If I can join up with the shadow demon, IT won't lose instantly. Yishio won't win so easily. Bo. Disappear. URG ha hhhhhh. Bo. If the elders are hit by the snow wind spiritual god, they will instantly become ice statues. Bo. There is still a big gap between the two families' strength after all. I'll keep the 10,000 demonic beast array for later. The fight is ending. Grap. Re-FLEC Ted. What? Za. Flaps flaps. Flaps, who's this? The Snowwind family sure has a lot of trump cards up their sleeves. Although the Snowwind spiritual god really is powerful. You've finally shown yourself. Za za. That dude blocked a blow from the Snowwind spiritual god. I believe we've never met before. Could you kindly tell us your name? Gue Sha, from the Dark Guild. The Dark Guild's law enforcement elder. Our master is currently cultivating, hence why the Dark Guild will be under Long Shah's and my care. When the master finishes his cultivation, he will have unimaginable strength. All your resistances will be pointless. He. The Snowwind family should SUC come to the Dark Guild as soon as possible. Then I will give you all a chance to be our Dark Guild side branch. Sha. Bo. I think you're better OFF speak with the Snowwind spiritual god instead, Bo. Bo. Smirk. Shush. Bo CRK. The Snowwind spiritual god didn't manage to break his defenses. He must be a legend rank expert. I wonder how strong his master is. ZZZT, you destroyed our side branch. Furthermore, you destroyed the sacred family's estate. Bo HNG. Honestly speaking, the Snowwind family has been a bit harder to defeat than I had imagined. Hiss just a little bit though. 7/ 1707. I said before that I can give you all a chance. If you don't take it, don't blame me for being impolite then. The Snowwind spirit deity is actually being suppressed by him. The Snowwind spirit deity is an extremely powerful being that even Lord Yimo can't match. This guy, with this extraordinary strength of his, wouldn't even have any trouble wiping out the whole of Glory City. Even an aid has such strength, why don't they just directly wipe us out? Strange. Ha. You're all done for. HRMPH. I've witnessed Guesha's strength for myself. Flap once the demon lord comes out of seclusion as well, the Snowwind family is doomed *. Note, literally, definitely dead without question. Having accumulated over the ages, Flap the power of the Dark Guild is no longer something that Glory City can stand lip against. I'm not from Glory City. You'd better think about how to defeat me instead. GHAA. This guy. He's clearly just a black gold rank, yet he's actually pretending to be a legend rank. True, the artifact in his possession isn't half bad. But IT can't deceive me. With it, GUISHA is completely untouchable in the City Lord's mansion, unless, according to what Gue Sha has said, he should be a big shot in the Dark Guild. Footsteps in that case, I'll let you have a taste of the 10,000 demon spirits array. Step. I'll need a little bit of time. It's up to you now, father-in-law. City Lord. The City Lord has returned. Are they trying to take us all out in one go by sending someone as strong as him? I didn't think that even an expert from the Dark Guild would have shown up. Even the Snowwind spirit deity is being suppressed by him. Are they trying to take us all out in one go by sending someone as strong as him? Oh no. Looks like the Snowwind spirit deity is going to run out of energy. Shuu Lord. Stop. You'll be killed. I'm the city lord of Glory City. How can I shy away from this? Arg. Yi Zong, you're also coming here to throw your life away? Relax. NGH. Lord Yi Zong. Don't. Farewell, City Lord. When the Dark Age came, our ancestors guided the survivors and moved to Glory City and held back the demon beast's horde. Shuffle first ancestor, Yen, created the Snowwind family, erected the city walls, and restored the city. After years of evolution, the demon beasts have become stronger. That combined with the foolish actions of the Dark Guild, the city may fall again. For these past few centuries, the Snowwind family has been the protector of Glory City. Can you lead our people and offer them hope? Shuffle. It may cost you your life. I will watch over Glory City. And I'll protect my people. Shaya, these are the goals that I'm dedicating my life to. Hee, how admirable, my child. From today on, you are the city lord. Lord Yi Zong. Come. Shaa. Hogli. 193 Boom Boom. Boomil. Swoosh. This is whoosh. He rebounded in midair and avoided my dragon flames? This is our Snowwind family's secret technique, Snowwind Traceless. Only legend rank spiritualists can master this. He's broken into legend rank. Swoosh. Boom boom. So this is what legend rank feels like. City Lord. Boom boom, the City Lord has reached the legend rank. He'll beat Guisha for sure. Come on. Guisha, fight me. Charge. We'll fight side by side with our City Lord. Step 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 step. Ha. In front of a practically unbeatable opponent, Yi Zong's strong convictions allowed him to make the final breakthrough. Step 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 step. Shaa, as expected of the City Lord, the guardian of Glory City. As expected of the City Lord, the guardian of Glory City. You're still no match for me even if you've broken through. Shan. Boom. Boom, boom. Frosted Sword Aura. Boom boomville. Slash. Boom. His attack. What's going on? Whoosh. His power's nowhere near legend rank. Whoosh. Boom. Humph, not bad. In that case, let's see if you can take my dragon flame. There's something hidden within the center of his palm. That's where the flame attacks are coming from. AHIT made at. Black gold rank capable eye of suppressing the Snowwind spirit deity. What an impressive artifact. Step step. You're dead, you little brat. Ha. Looks like he noticed. What a bore, see ya. Over there. Look. Whoosh. I almost forgot I came here to save them. Quoosh. He's using a teleportation array to save the black gold experts from the scared family. We need to leave, now. Don't even think about it. Gah. Damn. Some of them got away. Yi Xiao. Cough cough. We need to think of some way to help Yi Zong. I'm alright, but one won't be able to control the snow wind spirit deity for a while. You're not getting away. I'll come and go in this city as I please. Who can stop me? Ugh. Shove. Oh shoot, he's leaving. Wait for me. Dash. Don't you woe be back soon enough? Ha ha ha. Farewell. Appear. Wait for me. NGH. He's going to escape. Thump. Another spirit? You think you can leave as you wish? You haven't asked for my permission. Come, let's fight. Wah! 3 nether spirits. They've sealed off my portal. Not bad, brat. Aren't those the black gold demon spirits from my treasury? Although they're only at the 1-star black gold rank, they have the ability to seal off space. Damn it! The portal has closed? 2SHOA. Hoof. Even without the portal, you can't keep me from leaving anyway. Whoosh. Whoosh hoof. Even without the portal, you can't keep me from leaving anyway. Take a good look at the devilish bloodthirsty demon that Master has granted me. Boom. A. Fwoosh. Sue. What is he trying to do now? Crack. You had better consider it carefully. If you want to take me out, you'll have to pay the price of doing so. Even with the demon spirit, you're still not a match for me. 065 Kong, enough bragging. You are dead meat. True, I'm still no match for you. But if we're talking about killing several dozens of your men, that's something I can still do very easily. The devilish bloodthirsty demon is an extremely unpredictable demon spirit. He can indeed get around me to harm the others. Her. In my opinion, we should just call it quits for today. We can keep out of each other's affairs * from now on. If you really want to raise your hand against me, then you'd better weigh the consequences of doing so. Her 14% whoosh. Farewell then, City Lord. Consequences? 14 Come then, show me what those consequences are. Boom. I'm talking to Yi Zong. Who are you to be butting into our conversation? Boom. It's fine if you don't know who I am. After today, you'll definitely remember me. 10,000 demon spirits array. 1131 Boom. Boom. Those are black gold demon spirits. Nie Li has activated 1,000 black gold demon spirits. To defeat the likes of you, just 1/10 of the power is enough. What are you doing? Are you really going to raise your hand against me? 800 Do you really think that I won't? Menin won't kill. All of you. Cracky crack. Rumbling. Guh. A very powerful aura has locked onto me, I can't move. Crack. This is a Mountain / the City Lord's mansion is going to get crushed. No need to be scared. It's just an illusion generated by spiritual power. But Guisha, who's getting directly attacked by it, is about to suffer some serious misfortune. B000000000000000. Boom. In that case, I'll just smash it to bits. Boom 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 boom. Crack. PSSHT. Crack. AAAAAAARG. SHIA. Crack room. Put. AAAAAAARG. How is this possible, Shah? The invincible Gue Shah, who's at the pinnacle of legend rank, is actually being completely suppressed. This can't be how it ends when I've staked my entire family. This isn't funny. I need to rush back to the family. Crack crack, my body is going to break apart. Boom 2, what kind of power is this? I'm getting out of here. The lot of you can go ahead and play with each other. Shenhong is going to escape. Crack. Boom. Ti-wa. Note, literally, if you knew what would happen today, why did you do what you did then? Come on, Edie. You should have known it would come to this when you started down this path. WUH. Somehow, in the end, I've still ended up dying. By your hand. My great ambition. Our sacred family's centuries-long legacy has been destroyed just like that. Sha, since you chose betrayal, Shenhong, you shall have been prepared to face the consequences. With Shenhong dead, the sacred family is completely done for. Now then. Once I take out Guisha, Glory City will be safe for now. It's working. SHA. Burst. The Molantanes suddenly disappeared? I sue. He actually broke apart the erased 1,000-layer mountain? This person who has just arrived is at least a legend rank. Who could it be?